This has not captured my screen. Why not? Technical difficulties over here. Oh, hang on. Helps if I press that button. I had it off. That's why. Alright. So, according to our latest from Weather IQ, which is probably one of the most trusted sources I've seen so far, Cyclone Alfred has changed a little bit in its direction. Weather IQ have been really good. I've been trying to keep updated with them through Facebook. They're awesome. According to this map, we may not be seeing Cyclone Alfred actually come through land until sometime 7 a.m. March 8th, which is Saturday morning. Originally it was predicted that it was supposed to be coming through Thursday night, Friday morning, around about 4 a.m. So I guess we just got to kind of wait and see what happens. And go from there. Cool. Trying to keep updated on quite a few pages on our Twitter and through the Bureau of Meteorology. And I guess we'll just wait and see what happens and go from there. But along the way, whenever I get updates, I will try and flick over to this screen so that we can keep updated. Alright. Let's go and play a game for a little while. I'll turn my sound back on for my game. That way everyone can hear some game noise. Alright. So in the meantime, while we wait for some more updates, play some Final Fantasy. It's an old school retro game that I used to play all the time. Saved game. I did start a new game the other day. Cool. Awesome. It did save properly. Wasn't sure whether it would or not. If anyone's got anything to ask about the Cyclone, feel free to pop it up in chat. I'm more than happy to swap screens and go and, I don't know, Google information if that's what I need to do to find out some relevant information. And yeah, for now we'll just play some games and we'll probably give you guys updates probably every half an hour or so. See what the weather's like outside. I can't hear any wind at the moment, so it was quite windy earlier today and that's kind of changed. Guess we'll just see what happens. In the meantime, we plan to pretty much stream until we can't anymore. So we've got a few different games to keep us entertained. At some point I'm expecting that our internet will probably drop out once the wind and the rain pick up. So I guess we'll just go from there and see what happens.
Just got a message from some of our friends that live like 15 minutes down the road. Their wind is really strong.
Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, right. I might jump on and have a quick look at a weather map then.
You need another juice, making a juice.
Yes. Alright, well, let's go and have a bit of a look at that then. I'm trying to open up a tab over here. all the time. Let's have a look at. Oh,
There's the rain.
there's the rain. Let's put our game on pause for a second and turn the sound off. And we will go back to our Alfred screen over here. Let's go and have a look at the Bureau of Meteorology and look at forecast. Land areas. Let's look at Brisbane. Try and find a map or two. District forecast, view a clickable map. Let's look at this section. That's a clickable map, that's great, but I actually wanted like the radar. Let's look at the radar images. Ugh. They keep they've taken the S off the HTTPS, so it's no longer a secure website. So every time I click it, it just takes me back to the home page, which is a little bit frustrating. Rain radar, no. Satellite images, does that? If I press this play button, what's that do? That is only going to take us to 8 o'clock. It's not going to go any further than that. You can sort of see the cyclone off the coast here. Weather maps. Interactive weather map and wave forecast. Yep. It's not what we want either. Kind of just want like a weather radar like the one that I get on my phone. And I don't know where to find it. And the rain's already gone. Well, for now, we'll just go back to our game. And we'll carry on for a little bit. When we hear the rain again, we'll do that. In the meantime, would you like to use your phone to do a bit of Googling to see if you can find a website that I can find a interactive like rainfall or wind map on, or both?
Yep.
That'd be great. And I can bring it up on the computer screen so other people can check it out. Alright, so while we wait for the weather to come back, let's play some game. I don't remember where I was up to the last time I left off here, because I'm super forgetful. Going to assume that I did whatever my last task was, and now I need to go to a pub to get a new task. Oop, that's rumours. Missions. What missions will I take? Well, there's a lot more now. I think there was only like 3 last time I checked this. Foul Thief is rank 2. Get an ice shield and a javelin. That's nice. Swords of Zero. Oh, actually, if there's a lot more stuff here, does that mean there's a lot more items in the shop for me to buy? Let's have a look here. Let's buy an item. Soldier, soldier, fighter. Nope, there is nothing new in the shop. It's really bad that I can remember things like that, but I can't remember if I completed the last mission that I accepted.
Question.
Yes.
What are you wanting with your interactive radar? To see what the rain is like?
So I'll try and bring it up on my phone and show you. Maybe this place has
Because Weather Zone has a website.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of looking for.
Okay. Because it says Brisbane radar
Alright.
for Weather Zone.
Alright. Let's...
Which doesn't go very far.
Weather zone. Radars and charts. Radar. Oh, tropical cyclone. Hang on, that's what I want. Let's go back there. Weather.
Screen.
Tropical cyclones. Well, that's not the interactive, like the this is the kind of map that I want, but not.
It just only does the next few hours.
Yeah, and it doesn't really, like... See if I can get this to do what I want it to do. Well, see, that's a rainfall. Now, if I refresh this page, it's gonna reset all my shit again. Past 1 hour. Past 30 minutes. Future plus 1 hour. It's not really showing a change at all, is it? No, so that's what I'm kind of looking for. Synoptic chart, satellite, rainfall outlook. Like, I feel like this is kind of probably the chart that I want here, but I can't zoom in on this one for some reason. Doesn't allow me to zoom in on this map.
I might go out to the other computer and have a look.
I can just give you the keyboard and mouse over here, and you can look at it on this screen.
There's not enough room in here.
I'll move over a bit. Okay. Alright, well, I'll continue playing my game while you go and have a look on the other computer and see if you can find me a website. Do you want to just text it to me?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, well, while we wait for that, let's dispatch for one battle. I gotta be a fencer. Professor in trouble. The sky pole. Dispatch 10 days. Fire. You get a sprinkler. Girl in love. You get a magic medal and a buster sword. Dispatch for 2 medals. Need a white thread. I don't have a white thread. Wanted. Get a wizard hat. It's a rank 3 though. The last day, ancient studies homework. You get homework. Need an ancient medal. Wanted, get a pure staff. Yeah, let's try that one. Let's send him out. Cool. Put that there. Alright. Yeah. So wanted. Clan dip. Alright. Can't confuse people. Cool. Sounds good. Alrighty. Block arrows. You don't have block arrows, so let's get you. Probably someone to follow on Facebook. Let's have a look there. Brisbane weather. Where did I just find that? Okay, cool. Cool. Righto. Back to where I was. So I've just got an update from a friend who has sent me a message of a screenshot from Facebook from Brisbane weather saying that Cyclone Alfred has slowed down. And they also believe that it'll be crossing early Saturday morning. They also think that if it's going to cross early Saturday morning, that it may become a Category 3 by the time it crosses. So, don't really know a lot about weather, but I think that a Category 3 means that it's above 165 kilometre wind speeds per hour. I'd have to check that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Hey Kazgard, how you doing? So yeah, we just gotta at this rate we just gotta keep an eye on the weather and sort of see what happens and go from there. There's not really a lot that we can do except sit here and play games and ride out the weather, I guess. For anyone who has just joined us, this game is like super old. It's a Game Boy Advance game. I'm playing it on an emulator. It used to be one of my favourite games when I was younger. So just kind of chilling out, playing some games while I'm giving people some updates whenever I get updates for the Cyclone. I'm not really a weather person. I don't really know a lot about the Cyclone, but I'm trying to keep updated. We're playing within the Cyclone zone. So at some point the stream may just abruptly cut out because we may lose power, we may lose internet. Could be a number of factors. So pretty much my plan is to just play until I can't play anymore. If anyone's got any questions about the Cyclone, feel free to ask and I'll answer what I can. And if I can't, I'll probably do some Googling. I've got 3 computer screens in front of me, so I've got one free that I can jump to another screen and have a look and see what's going on and try and keep updated. At some point we'll probably go outside and have a bit of a look at the weather and try and give a in real time update of what's going on. It's all fun and games till the cyclone hits, I guess. And then there'll be no games because there'll be no power. Alright. Alright. Let's test this banner out too. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Cool. No, I can't see. Oh, that's my dude over there, nearly dead. Right, let's move you to there. Ka-chow. It's getting warm in here. Oh well, it was worth a try. I missed him. He might die, and he won't because I don't think I've attacked him yet. Cool. Yay. Alright, so where are we at? What is my notification over here? Cool. Alright. Figures. Doesn't look like there's been any more further updates from them. Just gotta wait and see. Who needs healing? Not you, because you're dead. Okay. You do. Well, let's move over here. We'll use white magic. We'll kill both of us. Cyclone Alfred slowed down on Wednesday is now predicted to make landfall later than previously expected, which might expose parts of southeast Queensland and northeast New South Wales to severe weather for longer. Satellite image in the video below on the screen that I'm looking at show Tropical Alfred spinning to the east. Let's wait for my game till a section that I can pause, and I'll bring this up on the screen so that we can all have a bit of a look. There we go. There's no time limit while I wait for my turn, so let's jump onto this Alfred screen. We'll bring up this. Satellite images in the video below show Tropical Cyclone Alfred spinning to the east of southeast Queensland on Wednesday. So it's sort of showing that it's kind of just going around in circles and making its way kind of back out. They're expecting it to do that and then come back in. One thing that stands out in the animation above is that Alfred appears to stay roughly the same distance away from Australia's east coast throughout the day, despite drifting a bit further north. In fact, Alfred was about 20 kilometres further away from Brisbane at 7 p.m. on Wednesday than it was at 10 a.m. the same day. Alfred stalling off the southeast coast of Queensland on Wednesday had a few important implications for people in its future path. While Alfred was previously expected to make landfall over southeast Queensland on Thursday night or early Friday morning, it is now more likely to approach the coast later on Friday. This will delay the system's most intense weather. Despite being more than 300 kilometres away from Australia's east coast, Alfred was already lashing parts of northeast New South Wales and southeast Queensland with powerful winds, squally showers and massive waves on Wednesday. This dangerous weather will now persist for longer and continue to intensify as Alfred approaches the coast on Thursday into Friday. Alfred's storm surge will have the greatest impact on flooding if it coincides with the astronomical high tide. So the timing of Alfred's coastal approach is important for the extent and severity of the coastal inundation and erosion. One hazard that's already started to impact parts of eastern Australia well ahead of Alfred's arrival is huge surf that's causing coastal erosion in some places. Maximum wave heights of 15.2 metres were observed off the coast of Tweed Heads late on Wednesday morning. Jesus. There's a wavelength map. 3rd of March was only between 2 and 6 metres. And at 8 a.m. this morning, 8 metres were the significant wave height, with the maximum being up at 15. That's massive. Cool. Well, until we get some further updates, let's keep playing some games. Alright. Let's take down this. Let's take down this white mage. Don't need you curing everyone. We sure don't need that now. damaging my own people. Yeah, why not? Got lots of other people alive. Missed. Oh well. It happens. I got experience from it though. Alright. Cool, so just been sent some more websites of some more things. The cone of uncertainty. I don't know what that means, but sure. Oh, there's a play button. What does the play button do? Hey, this is a pretty cool website. So currently, according to this website, Tweed Heads is currently getting the most amount of wind at the moment. So I'm assuming that's as of right now. Yep. Tweed Heads is currently getting wind speeds of around 40 kilometers an hour at the moment. North Brisbane's only around about 20. Brisbane CBD is around 20. And Gold Coast sitting around 31. Oh, hang on. The Gold Coast sitting about, yeah, 29 to 31. Byron Bay 38, they're only getting a little bit less wind than Tweed Heads, same as Ballina. So northern New South Wales is sort of copying more of the wind at the moment. What else we got here? Rightio. Got a whole bunch of different weather apps at the moment, so I'll be able to go through a whole bunch of different ones next time that we do that. Hang on, I need to get close. I can't get closer. Well, I'll stand here then. I'm going to use first aid so that I still get some points. So currently here where I am, it's not super windy. There's not too much going on. I can't really hear any rain from outside either. So we'll just keep on keeping on, I guess. There is a potential that at some point we will have some outages. Hopefully the outages don't last too long, but there's no guarantee for anything. We're expecting wild weather at some point, but it seems that the wild weather keeps getting put off. So until then, I guess we just gotta keep on doing what we're doing. In the meantime, let's go in here. That's not what I want. I want my party, not my clan. There we go. Emma, you just mastered your black magic abilities, which is awesome. So now you can change jobs and you can be a white mage. And go and equip all your items again. Dun, 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 dun. Road. Cool. And your pick abilities, we're going to change item to black magic. No, you do black and white magic because that'll be much better. Can you change jobs? You can, but only to a warrior. Equip items, hard knuckles, what else can you have? Nothing there. Oh, maybe if we change your job, you can become a warrior. Maybe we might be able to give you a different item and you can just learn something different. Warrior, first aid, sure that'll do. Give you a leather guard back, give you an ice shield, because why not? Pick abilities, monk attack. Well, that's all we can do right now. Let's go back here so that we can pick a new job. Alright. Swords and Cyril, that's a dispatch one. That's a dispatch one for 10 days. Cancellations accepted. Hello.
Hello.
Got a look at a few of those ones you sent me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a heap of them open now.
Oh, awesome. The last one I said she's very interactive. I like that one.
Let's do this mission. Yeah, I'll have a look at it next time I jump onto that screen.
Yep.
What's it from? It's a Keys of Plains. Did I? Oh, I never did want to. Got stuck battling a clan. Can't use chivalry. Alright. Your physical attack, you have black magic. Oh. No, so that means you can probably go back a little bit further. Your physical attacks. I don't want to use you. You're a white mage, so let's put you at the back. You're a white mage, but you have black magic. Excellent. Alright. After this clan battle, we might go and check out and see what kind of updates we've got on the Cyclone. Should give us about 15 minutes or so before we go and have a look. Missed. Oh. Let's just get you some experience. That's all you really can do at the moment. Speed break too. Don't know. This will be the first attack that actually hurts something. Right. I turned that on earlier. No, I turned it off. That was silly. Alright. Missed. Black magic. 15 damage. It's not a lot, but it'll do. That's not too much better. Can I get everyone from there? No, I can't. Move across one. Oops. Heal everyone in that vicinity. Doesn't look like anything's new there yet. Let's get in behind you. One down. Yes, I did get it right. So let's use white magic and cure. Facing away. No people can attack me from the back. Alright. How much health does the other one have? 19. Let's I'm trying to attack you then. Let's do that. Excellent. Missed me. Got them. That's what we want. Well, that's my person. Why did I attack my own person? That was stupid. I guess I'll never know. Oh. Got my own person killed. That was a bit silly. Oh well, it happens. Critical hit. Heck yeah. Rightio. 3 to go. One's an archer up on the hill. What health have you got? You got 29. Let's black magic. Got 3 people to go. He's gonna attack my mage. Actually, I'm going to move you up to here so that you can start trying to attack the archer, since you have ranged damage. I'm going to put you there. Cure you bunch. And standard march back to the tree. He's gonna run away from me, isn't he? Yeah, of course he is. Never miss damage. Did 2 damage though. Like, what's the point of that? Right, you can get in behind the fencer. Reflex, so it's not going to do anything. Reduce speed. Let's do that. Why not? For experience gained. You're going to be the same. You're not going to be able to actually do anything to it, are you? So, we'll use combo. Because that'll hit you no matter what. Just only be me that actually hits you. All the way around it. Black magic, fire. No reflex on that one. There we go. No. Very close to the archer. If I try and attack him, I'm gonna do like 6 damage. Oh, let's just cure my own people then. Move there, face that way. Take my 8 damage. You can slowly make your way up there. Face towards the archer. You can make your way this way. Rightio, one to go. Black magic, fire. White magic. You don't need it, you don't need it, you don't need it. Nobody needs it. Well, let's just heal both of us, just for some XP. Doesn't let me move anywhere. Let's move to here. $43 damage, 50% chance. Let's do that. It doesn't do that much damage, it takes that much gil. Well, oh well. Shoot me with your arrow. You gonna move somewhere? Oh good, now I'll be able to get up. Still can't quite get to you. Stay to get some XP. Which way are you facing? That way. So let's go here. Black Magic Thunder. 75% chance. Use Cure just because I can. Never miss damage. It does bugger all. Once I defeat this guy, we're gonna have a look and see what else we can find on the Cyclone. Mastered Steel Gill. Alright, well let's go and change you first. Currently got a jackknife. I don't have anything else for a thief. I do not. Change jobs. Pick abilities. I guess I gotta go to the shop first then, don't I? See if I can buy an item for you to learn something new. Steel shield. Steel accessory. Get a judge staff for white mages, and a guard staff. Get a Jambia, and however you pronounce that one. No idea. Alright, let's go back to our party so I can give you a new item. Change the jackknife. Ooh, steel shield. Cool. Big abilities, still black magic, awesome. Alright. Save on that. And we'll go over to here so that we can swap back over to this screen. Mute that. Let's go and have a look over here. What have we got? You said you liked this one?
Yeah.
So what were you... Oop.
So you click on the menu.
Yep.
And you can do like wind and rain and then you can press play, and it does it through multiple days, like an entire week.
All right. Oh yeah, tells you the time of day for each one too.
Yeah.
So according to this, going to assume that that is the eye of Cyclone Alfred there. And according to this, it's not going to hit land until between 8 and 10 a.m. on Saturday. Near Redland City. And then it's gonna... Oh, let's go back one fraction. That was 2. So at about between 8 and 1 p.m. on Saturday, it's expected to be in...
The CBD.
The eye of it is supposed to be in the CBD of Brisbane.
So this is...
And it's going to make its way out towards Toowoomba. And it's going to go a fair way before it actually disappears.
Yeah, I think that it's really a cyclone by that point.
I don't think it's a cyclone by that point.
So that's all wind, and then you've also got the rain and thunder, or rain accumulation, one of these ones. Like it has
Let's go back
lightning
to,
bolts.
Let's go back
Oh,
to...
it shows you the actual thunderstorms there as well.
So Wednesday... Let's more look at the Gold Coast and Brisbane City. Where's the, oh yeah, there's the legend down the bottom here. So the legend's down the bottom here. So, it's saying green is 7 mils of rain. So according to this, the Brisbane area is not supposed to get hit by mass amounts of rain until 7 a.m. Friday now.
There is also a cyclone tracker at the top, one of the top ones, but it's not very accurate.
Rain accumulation. Where are we? This is in a 12-hour period. So there's not really a lot of rain accumulation in the Brisbane area until somewhere between 5 p.m. Thursday and 5 a.m. Friday. And then it becomes up closer to about 100 mil of rain accumulation in the Brisbane CBD. Up around 100? No. No, green is sort of about 50. Alright, cool. And it doesn't really look like, according to this, Brisbane's going to be hit with a lot of rain accumulation.
Well, that's a good thing.
It's more the Gold Coast that looks like it's getting it. Gold Coast and Tweed Heads look like they're up around 300 mils of accumulated rain by Saturday morning. No, by Saturday 7 p.m. Yeah, between Saturday morning and Saturday 7 p.m. So, for those on the Gold Coast, you're about to get flooded in a few days. What else we got? Temperature, solar power, city heat maps.
So yeah, there's a cyclone button up one of the top 4.
You're speaking very loud. Cool.
It's just not very accurate. So if you like click on
The
the
hurricane
cyclone
tracker?
yeah.
Oh, there's another tropical storm somewhere in the world too. Yep, so what's this?
If you press play, you can...
I don't have a play button.
Oh, there's another play button. There was a play button earlier.
Huh. I can move it.
You can watch the red cyclone dot is so different to what the underneath map shows you.
See, whilst I agree with you, I disagree. So this is showing where the cyclone is projected to go, which is north of Brisbane. Does it let us zoom in? How far does it let us zoom in? It's only just north of Brisbane, just below Strathpine is where it is. So it's just north of Brisbane.
When does it say it's breaking the land on that?
Between 2 a.m. and 2 p.m. on Friday is apparently when it hits the Amity Point, which is Stradbroke Island. But actually hitting land, like, well, I'd say mainland, it's supposed to hit the port of Brisbane, is where it's apparently going to go through. Somewhere between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. on Friday.
Yeah, so there's been further updates say that it's stalled out at sea. And then it should be making it until Saturday.
Yeah, well, this is saying... Yeah, I'd say this one's not quite updated yet.
Yeah.
Because this is saying that by Saturday midnight morning, it's already quite a few kilometres inland.
I also found, I've sent it to you, a video clip that was on Facebook by 9 News about the cyclone. It was only put on like an hour and a half ago.
This one here?
Yeah.
Some sound would be lovely.
Here's tonight, Cyclone Alfred.
Let's turn my volume up a little bit so I can hear it.
Alfred is shaping up to be a 3-in-1 natural disaster, bringing a devastating storm surge, powerful winds, then unrelenting rain. The rare storm is now tracking to hit Brisbane head-on, with vulnerable communities down into northern New South Wales being warned to start evacuating now. Mark Burrows begins our coverage.
Currumbin Beach on the Gold Coast, washing into the car park this afternoon. A cyclone surge set to be repeated up and down the coast. Brisbane, 2.5 million people, a city trying to sandbag itself from a cyclone, armed with a triple threat, punishing gales, torrential rain and a devastating storm surge.
This is a rare event to have a tropical cyclone in an area that is not classified as part of the tropics.
The latest tracking shows the Category 2 cyclone crossing just south of Brisbane Friday morning around 7 a.m. from Gympie down to Taree.
Well, according to that, this was an hour ago. The latest models are showing that it's crossing Brisbane at 7 a.m. on Friday morning.
Oh, okay.
A 900-kilometre stretch will be lashed. In Brisbane, new storm surge and flood modelling has some 20,000 homes at risk.
Wow.
Areas like Oxley and Windsor, low-lying suburbs and those near creeks, Boondall, Wilston and Rockley, before and after.
We are facing the potential that a cyclone could in fact cross the coast on high tide in the middle of the night.
Cyclone Alfred hasn't reached the coast, but it's already causing trouble. At Currumbin, a cyclonic swell almost sweeping 2 cars out to
Still don't
sea.
understand how his car
Coastal
ended up on the other
communities
side
that
of
will
those
be
fences.
hit are being told now is the time to
Yeah,
evacuate if they don't want to ride out the storm at home.
You guys are aware we've got a cyclone on the way?
We believe so.
Yeah.
The cyclone is 300 kilometres off the coast and picking up speed. It's also gathering intensity and could land as a Category 3. Brisbane is going into its shell. Tomorrow, the Gateway Bridge will be closed. Schools will shut for 2 days. And starting tomorrow, no public transport. 1,000 electricity crews are on standby to restore power. There's been a rush on supermarkets. Coles and Woolworths forced to work non-stop to restock shelves.
It's going to devastate a lot of people all over again. But then I'm feeling for Lismore as well, because, I mean, how many times are they going to go through it?
The sea wall on the Gold Coast, enormous waves, and still people taking risks. South of the border at Lennox Head, people were being washed off the boardwalk. From today, 264 schools on the North Coast will be closed.
It means that we can have a little bit more time to batten down the hatches at home and prepare for the next 2 days at home with the kids.
The Premier is urging anyone, if they feel vulnerable, staying at home, to get out.
The New South Wales government's also setting up seven evacuation centres that will be available from 4 p.m. this afternoon. They're sprinkled throughout the Northern Rivers area.
All Qantas and Jetstar flights into Ballina have been cancelled. Gold Coast Airport closed at 4 p.m. today.
The key message is we can expect from this system, along with destructive winds, extensive flooding, most likely major flooding, as well as the real potential for some very dangerous and life-threatening flash flooding.
I cannot underestimate to the public the severity of this event that's about to encroach on us.
From the border to the mid-north coast, 100,000 sandbags are available. At Coffs Harbour, a heavy lift helicopter is in position to deliver supplies or evacuate the stranded.
Depending on what the storm's going to do, maybe move us around Brisbane area.
The cyclone is yet to hit, but in New South Wales, pre-planning for the recovery has already started. The message from the floods of 2022, recovery has to happen quickly. Mark Burrows, 9 News.
Tropical Cyclone Alfred has begun.
Okay. Oh, here we go. This was only updated 6 minutes ago.
Oh, what's it say?
So on the Bureau of Meteorology, Tropical Cyclone Advice number 16, issued at 10:42 p.m. Wednesday, 5th of March. Impacts from Tropical Cyclone Alfred increasing for southeast Queensland and northeast New South Wales. Affected areas are double point in Queensland to Grafton, New South Wales, including Brisbane, Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast, Byron Bay, Ballina, but not including Grafton.
That's what it said earlier, isn't it?
It is what it said earlier. Details of Tropical Cyclone Alfred at 10 p.m. for us here in Queensland, and 11 o'clock for those in New South Wales. Intensity Category 2, sustained winds near the centre of 95 kilometres per hour with wind gusts up to 130 kilometres per hour. Location within 30 kilometres of 27.4 degrees south, 156.7 degrees east. Estimated to be 365 kilometres east of Brisbane and 340 kilometres northeast of Gold Coast. Movement is slow moving. Tropical Cyclone Alfred will continue its approach towards the southeast Queensland coast, with the far western edge already impacting the coast from Coolangatta to Ballina. Alfred is a Category 2 cyclone and is forecast to maintain this intensity as it continues to approach the southeast Queensland coast. The centre of Alfred is expected to cross the coast during Friday, most likely between Maroochydore and Coolangatta. That's a big span of area where it's going to cross. That's from Sunshine Coast all the way down to the Gold Coast.
Oh, that's huge.
So that's a big area. But that's where it says it's most likely to cross between.
Yeah.
So they're still not quite sure where it's actually gonna come through the coast.
It's weather, you're never gonna know.
Yeah, pretty much. Gales with damaging wind gusts to 120 kilometers per hour developing near the coast from Coolangatta to Ballina. Gales with damaging wind gusts to 120 kilometers per hour expected to develop among the remaining southeast Queensland and northeastern New South Wales coastal and island communities between Double Island Point and Grafton during Thursday and will persist through Friday. Destructive wind gusts of up to 155 kilometers per hour may develop about coastal and inland and island locations near and to the south of the track, possibly as far as about Cape Byron late Thursday or early Friday as Alfred's destructive core approaches and crosses the coast. Destructive wind gusts may extend to the mainland area close to the centre during Friday. I'll make this a bit bigger for me to read, just to make it easier for myself. A dangerous storm tide is likely along the coastal foreshore for expected areas near and south of the cyclone centre. Possible as far south as Cape Byron if the time of coastal crossing coincides with the high tide. Tides are likely to rise significantly above the highest high tide mark with damaging waves and dangerous inundation of coastal low-lying areas.
Yeah, I have heard about that. They're concerned that it's going to cross the land at high tide.
Yeah. Yes. There's a possibility that dangerously high tides could cause further coastal erosion and some inundation of low-lying areas near exposed beaches on the Gold Coast, including to the New South Wales Queensland border and the Tweed Coast. This is dependent on how Alfred behaves as it approaches the coast. Abnormally high tides are likely to continue causing minor flooding of coastal low-lying areas between Double Island Point and Grafton, particularly during the time of high tides early Thursday morning, Wednesday night. So Wednesday night, Thursday morning, they could be starting to see minor flooding. Early Friday morning, Thursday night, and early Saturday morning, Friday night. Damaging surf leading to significant beach erosion remains likely for the open beaches between Double Island Point and Grafton and further south over the New South Wales coast. Separate coastal hazard and hazardous surf warnings are current for southeast Queensland and northeastern New South Wales coast. Heavy rainfall may develop for southeast Queensland and northeast New South Wales from Thursday. So heavy rainfall from Thursday.
That's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow. Heavy to locally intense rainfall, which may lead to dangerous and life-threatening flash flooding, may occur near the south of the cyclone centre as Alfred approaches and crosses the coast. Separate severe weather warning and flood watch are current for southeast Queensland and northeast New South Wales. Cool. So, guess we'll just keep an eye out and see when we get our next updates on some things. Doesn't look like the Bureau of Meteorology has put anything new up since 3 hours ago now. Let's go and have a look here. Weather IQ 13 minutes ago. The first solid outer band of Cyclone Alfred is impacting the Gold Coast and northeast New South Wales tonight. So that must be the rainfall map. Satellite timestamp 10 past 10 AEST, so that's Queensland time. So that's 45 minutes ago. It looks like Coolangatta is at that point about to hit some heavy rain. Righto. Keep it on there, and we'll just see what happens as the night goes on. For now, let's go back to my game. Gotta turn my sound back on for my game. And turn my headphones down because it gets very loud in my ear every time that I switch screens. Alright, where am I going? Back over here. No. Down here. Knew I was going somewhere. What laws we got? Can't use stop. That's cool. I don't use stop anyway. That was a dragon. You can go back there, you can go there, you can go there. And we're all good to go. Only got to defeat the boss to win. Alrighty, we'll probably have a look again in about another 20 minutes, half an hour or so, and see if there's been any further updates on the weather, since we've only just checked it. Try and keep this, try and keep ourselves all updated. What are you doing over there? Just doom scrolling?
No, I found a screw game.
A screw game?
Yeah, you tap
like the one where you take the screws out?
Yeah. It's mind-numbingly amazing.
Mind-numbingly amazing. That's one way to describe a game. Move you to there and use some white magic and we'll cure the whole lot of us. Alright. Try and get rid of this dragon, since I feel like you're going to cause me a lot of issues. We got any more updates from our other source of information that seems to be wanting to send us stuff all the time?
Our friend?
Yeah.
No.
Not yet.
Not at the moment.
She may have gone to bed.
Very well could have.
It is 11 o'clock at night. Let's go behind you. Cool. I also signed up for email alerts from Energex.
Oh, awesome.
So that way if what we were told earlier is correct, we should get some form of heads up about it, hopefully.
Yeah.
Would be nice to know in advance. Not sure whether we're in the affected area or not though.
Yeah.
Oh look, your leg's all fixed. Hurrah! Just in time to take your turn. Missed. Use first aid on myself. Just going to take a quick pause for a moment because I believe I can hear some rain outside. Maybe it's the wind. Oh, there's a little bit of rain. Damn, my socks on my feet. Starting to get a little bit of rain. Bit of rain, bit of wind.
Was there rain out there?
Yeah, got a little bit wet. Cool. Well, to my game. You need healing. May as well give it to someone who needs it. Ooh. Now it's getting a little bit cold on my back because of the water. Turn the air conditioner off. Well, now I can't attack. Well, that's just great, isn't it? You can use a Suna. Heal me all up again. Still got a little bit of health. Just so you can't dodge it, I'll use combo. Black magic. You're gonna have something that... No, you don't. How much does that do? Either way, I can't do enough damage to defeat you. That sucks. Oh, you leveled up. Now you be stronger. Go. Fire. Mastered Shield Bearer, Mastered Speed Break, Mastered Shield Bearer. Change jobs. Pick abilities. I still haven't mastered Speed Break yet. Alright, yeah, Travis. First Aid and Speed Break. Change jobs. You can be a fighter now. Yahoo! Give you a chain plate and bronze shield. Teach you a rush, I guess. Cool. Sounds good. Battle tech's kind of useless, so I don't really care about that. Need some better weapons for a fighter though, I think. Let's go and have a look at the shop. Can't imagine there's anything new in there. But you never know. Rush for a fighter. No, nothing for a fighter. Don't think there's anything I really want to sell. Alright, well, let's go to the pub. I can pick a new... No, I don't want the rumors, I don't care about the rumors. Let's go and pick a new mission. Swords and Cyril. Run away for 10 days. Do I have anyone who's nearly leveled up? Can't be me. It can't be you either. You only just got your abilities. No for you. Yes you for a Asuna. Yes you for aim legs. And yes you for cure. Let's send Emmett. Pub. Is this one, yeah? 10 days, dispatch, rank 1, shouldn't be too hard. Let's send Emmett. Girl in Love. Dispatch for 2 battles, Professor in Trouble. Nope, the last day. 5 days, I don't have an ancient medal. Wanted, rank 3. Gives me a hat. Rank 4. Rank 3. Rank 3 gives me an ice shield. A firewall rod. Let's not do that one yet. Battles 1. Required fencer. Guess we won't be doing that one then either. Alright, so it's either Professor in Trouble or Wanted. We'll do Wanted. Before we do that, we'll go and walk around 10 spots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Hey, I got an ancient medal. And you mastered cure. Awesome. Party. Where are you? Give me a blue mage now. Cool. Alright. I don't think I've got any items items that a blue mage can learn anything. Might give you a pure staff so you can learn it sooner. Cool. Let's quickly go back to the pub and check out that mission that needed. Oh, it's gone. Alright, ancient metal. Dispatch for 5 days. Send Emmett. Why not? One, two, three, 4, 5. Yep. Right, let's go and do this Fair Thief one. Laws are addle. What is addle? Cool. I have no idea what that is. No magic, you can go at the back. The fighter. Oh, only 3 people. I only use 3. Alright, well let's get rid of you and put Emmett in. I'm versing one bad guy who is level 7. Yeah, give back them chickens. Awesome. %, chance to do 18 damage. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. Missed. Oh well. No, you're gonna steal all my XP. That's rude. 17 damage. Let's use combo because you won't counter that. Which means I won't take any damage. Awesome. Let's move you to there. And black magic. Nope, not on myself. That would not be clever. New unit seeking membership to the clan. Welcome to new unit? No, the unit left crying. That's funny. Sucks to be you. Alright. Well, let's save this game here and go and see if we can find anything new with the weather. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Alright, so that's 15 hours ago. Doesn't look like anything on there. 4 minutes ago. Yeah, look at that, another update already. 11 p.m. 11 p.m. track map, our thoughts. 1. The cone of uncertainty continues to spread north, but in our opinion, any northward track would likely be of a weak system, so please don't freak out if you're in the Wide Bay area. 2. The cyclone... Cyclone remains subtropical, but is starting to show some lower level symmetry tonight. It could should become tropical tomorrow if it can start to grow some deeper storms around the center. Cyclone will be slow moving and erratic between Thursday night and Saturday as its steering breaks down and it waits for new steering to develop. 4. The cyclone has been erratic in motion this evening, but that's more likely due to its development of symmetry, part of the process from moving from being a hybrid / subtropical cyclone to a tropical one rather than any real steering to the east. 5. Coastal crossing is becoming harder to pinpoint both location and time due to its expected erratic motion between Thursday and Saturday in a weak steering environment. Just because it will be moving slowly doesn't necessarily mean it gets stronger. We're not seeing guidance supporting any major strengthening while it stuffs around between Thursday night and Saturday. Full latest advice can be found here on the BOM. Every time I click one of these links, it doesn't work. It's really annoying. Cool. Anyway, that didn't work, so let's just go and look and find stuff ourselves. We looked at that earlier, so we can close that one off. Issued at 10:42. That's the one that we read through half an hour ago, so we can close that off. That's the same one. This is our track map that we found. Don't know whether it's changed at all. Looks like wind speeds at the Gold Coast have slowed down a little bit, which is good for now. Cool. Jump back onto Windy, see if Windy's changed at all. Let's have a look at the wind radar. Can we? Yep. I wonder if there's a way that I can change this from knots to kilometers per hour. Click to change units. Kilometers per hour. There we go. Alright. So Thursday 9 AM. The oh. So it doesn't look like there's much of a change. There's a little bit of a change in wind, but not really until there, which is Friday 4 AM. Friday 4 AM though, it's up around 70 kilometers an hour in wind speed. And then apparently it's gonna kind of just like move backwards and forwards. So we're more looking at this blue, I think. Thursday. Friday, Saturday. Now I don't know why the bottom of the scale is blue. And
because the inside of the cyclone is not as fast as the surrounding areas?
No. The bottom of the scale, the 0 to 10 kilometers to 20 kilometers an hour, is a blue color.
Yes.
And the 100 kilometers is also a blue color.
Yes.
I don't understand why they would use a similar color for high and low.
Well, the 100 looks more grey, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. Which is possibly like these grey areas, or are they the blue?
I think they're blue. They're definitely blue.
Hmm.
So the pink is more what you're looking at. I think that's the highest that you get.
Yeah. So if that's the case, then essentially by the time it hits land, we're expecting speeds of about 70 kilometers an hour according to this, which doesn't match up with what any other source says, because every other source every other source says between 100 and 130 kilometres an hour.
Yeah.
So I really don't know how reliable of a source this one actually is. Cool. Well, let's go and take a break for a little while, and when we come back, we'll have Raven playing some Sims.
Hello, hello. Let me move this mouse. So I have been seeing all over social media, over the Sims web pages lately, there's a 2x1 challenge, and I'm very interested to give it a go. So it says that we need a male and a female. I do not want these things on.
Chocolate one?
Oh yes, please. Can I have a button? Is that a pain?
Like it is, but I will.
Thanks. Just add a new sim, female. I'm not too fussed on what they look like. Now, normally, I would spend literally hours customizing my Sims. And I may do that. Just not right now. But I am going to make both of these Sims want to be fabulously wealthy. Because they got the same aspirations. Makes things very simple. Ambitious. We do not want chased by death. We don't want that. I don't. We don't love the outdoors. We want neat. We want neat. You, what do we want? I don't want a snob. I don't want any of them. Try again. I don't want any of them. A child of the village, that's not very helpful. Non-committal. That'll make our game interesting. Generous, we could do generous. We could do geek. I don't think we're going to do non-committal though. Where does cringe even come from? Is it like one that likes gardening? It loves outdoors, but I don't want loves outdoors. Emotional. Childish. We'll go childish. Hello.
Hello. Hot cross button.
Oh, thank you very much.
I also got some wipes. So if your hands end up like mine, covered in chocolate.
They probably will. Thank you.
I've got a backup one, just in case. Alright.
Oh, that's a nice top. I like the outfit.
I'm gonna play this for a while.
I really don't like that. What?
Me?
Mm.
I'm looking for all my work phone.
Ah. It's a cute top. It doesn't go with the pants. That's much nicer. Alright, that. Cool. Very, very quickly. They are very short shorts.
Well, DoorDash has officially temporarily halted operations in one or more of the areas around here.
Oh, jeez. There you go. That's a cute dress. I hate the gloves. That's a cute dress, though. Is that base game? Shit, I didn't even know that existed. She's a nose ring. I don't want that. She literally doesn't have a nose ring anywhere else, so.
You're gonna spend the next 2 hours dressing us in.
I'm really, really trying hard not to, but I need to like their clothes. I'm trying very hard, okay? I even made a comment that I'm not gonna spend 2 hours dressing them. But like some of their clothes, they like look at those pants. They're so baggy. They're not nice.
I don't believe you. Just saying.
I'm trying very, very hard. You need socks with this outfit, man. That's better. These socks have toes. Why do the socks have toes?
I guess we'll never know.
Why do we need a nose ring in our cold weather outfit? Does it not having a nose ring make you warmer?
Could look cool.
Okay. I will spend 2 hours dressing them once my challenge is over. There's so many things that I'd change. So many things that I'd change. But I'm not going to. Spring. I'm gonna go with spring. I really don't know how to turn. I don't want the tips. Shh, with your tips. I'm going to turn it off. Go into our game options. Navigate to tutorials and tips. Disable guidance system. There we go. Apply changes. Gameplay, we also want to turn off the ones that don't want that. Apply changes. Now Emily should go away. Hmm? Oh. So. Now, I don't know how to build. I suck at building. So I have decided that I'm going to choose to edit the rules of this challenge. I'm going to set myself the rules of that I can buy whatever I want from the gallery as long as I have the money to buy whatever I want from the gallery. I thought I turned these tips off. Oh, I hate them so much.
Are they really that bad?
Yes. Yes, they're really that bad. Cool. What are these called? Options, gameplay. I don't understand.
Why not?
Well, so the pop-up thing that it currently has is called scoring simoleons. So I googled how to turn off scoring simoleons, and it says go to my gameplay tab, which is this one, and then toggle the option for scoring simoleons. And there is nothing in here that says scoring simoleons.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that, I think that's what I want. I think that's what I want. Now this is going to take a very long time and be very painful. take a photo of his pretty face. 5 of them. And then we sell them. The rains are here.
Marge, the rains are here.
Now, from previous knowledge, I need about $120. Oh, thank you.
Juice?
Yes, please. To expand my little square by 2. To make it a square, I guess.
Adjust that camera at all? No, did you?
No.
Okay. You got the bubble one?
Yeah. $120. I'm also going to delete the floor because in coming moments, my plan is to buy. Actually, I need to figure out. No, not that one. How much an esky is. $145. So my first goal is to save $145. Thank you muchly.
You're welcome.
Oh, I turned this shit off. End quest. Go away. I don't understand anymore. I hate it. $145. That's our secret number for the moment. Our welcome wagon's here and we can't even go outside. They're gonna take their fruitcake with them. No one wants the fruitcake. And look, we have $145. Our next most important thing is probably a bed. And how much is a bed? $210. That's $300. So $210 is our next target, as well as expanding, which is $120. So our next target is actually $120. He has some pretty eyes. The system gave us a good husband.
And I only know that because I'm playing Pokemon, and at 12 o'clock all of the spawns change.
Uh-huh.
You get a notification for it.
Oh, hey, look, we have more than 120. We can expand our QB a bit more. Was it 215 is our next milestone? I don't even remember. I think it's somewhere around there. Oh, you're standing. I forgot you were standing. And photography level is 3.
Does that mean you get more money for your pictures?
It means that they're more usually a better quality, which in turn does, yes, mean that we get more money for our pictures.
Cool.
We'll do one more bunch of photos, then we'll go see if we can buy us a bed, and then we'll take turns sleeping. And then we need to work on a toilet, and that is the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Bed. Bed. Oh no. Bed will go there. I feel like that needs to turn. Yep. I forgot that beds are 3 long. That's okay. We can get a toilet. We'll be okay. How much is a toilet? Toilets are 250 for a squatty toilet.
Will your sim use a toilet if there's another sim there in the room?
Yes, they are married, so they're more than happy to go to the toilet and stuff in front of each other. If they are not married, they get awkward about it, but eventually they also just get over it.
Okay.
You want to say 210?
No idea. I wasn't listening to that bit.
That's okay. Oh, got an outstanding quality photo. Before this challenge, I didn't even really know that you could get a photography skill. Just never really been into taking photos for my Sims. Gonna get me this toilet quick smart. Look, it may have the cost of a toilet already. Not quite. $2.50. We're literally $9 away. One more photo session.
What's the most amount of money you can get from a photo?
No idea. I got $14 for one singular photo before.
So, is the photography skill like everything else, where you can get it to like level 10?
I assume that it's level 10. Some skills are 5, some are 10.
Oh.
It depends on... I have no idea what it depends on, but it depends on the skill, whether it's a 5 or a 10. Well, now they won't pee on the floor. They won't starve, and they won't faint because they're too tired. We are getting places so much more quickly than I thought.
That looks like a horrible photo.
It is a normal photo, thank you very much.
Now take one of yourself from that angle. Go on.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
That was heaps better. Looks nothing like the last one.
It is normal quality. Took a photo of the back of his head. Did not realize I clicked on selfie, but selfie works.
Should they pose better for selfies?
Well, I'm not taking a photo of him, I'm just taking a photo and he just happens to be the photo.
Doesn't have to be right next to the toilet.
Yeah, there's a little bit more space in our little cubicle.
Cubicle. It's literally what it is. It's a toilet cubicle. It just happens to have a bed.
Yep.
You're like sleeping on a baby change table inside a toilet. It's not weird at all.
Not at all.
It's what normal people do, right?
Yep.
Apparently.
Oh, look at them. They're so in love. And her hair is really in the way. That works. 1, 2. They're sad. 3. More sad. 4. Now they're happy and goofy. 5. I think I'd like to order some plants. $35, I can do that. open. We'll just sell that straight up because they're real cheap. And we will plant that one and that one. Because I don't really know what else space we have. Plant.
Don't forget to, you'll probably need to move your chat box and whatnot. I think you've minimised OBS.
Put that there.
Do you need to move you?
No, I think that's actually alright. Like it's only covering the search bar and I don't ever use that.
Yeah. Just anything.
Thank you. Yeah, contemplating their existence in this teeny tiny cubicle.
Deciding whether to flush their head down the toilet or slam it in the ass.
I don't think they can flush it down this toilet. The hole's too small.
Well, sucks to be them then, I guess.
Yep. Time for some more photos, I guess. She's now level 4, which is pretty good. So her normal photos are selling for 100 coins. I mean for 11 coins instead of her outstanding ones selling for 11. That is the most attractive face. And then we can expand this bedroom a bit more. Look at that, 4x4. Yes. If we sell that. What bit did we just have? It was $210 when I sold it. We only got $160 for it. That's a bit stingy. Nope. Here's what it is. What is the cheapest double bed? This one. $290. I think we get the 300 one because it also says discomfort relief. So 300. 300 is my next goal now. $16 for outstanding. That's awesome. I can get a proper bed now. How much does it cost for us to expand this wall? Another 120. That's not too bad. Hey, look, I can do that right now. Why am I not doing that? I don't even have enough to buy a pregnancy test. Pregnancy tests are $15. I just told them to try for a baby. It's been too late for that.
Well, that was sad.
We'll take some more photos, we'll sell them, and then she'll have enough to get a pregnancy test. Take pregnancy test. She is pregnant. Woo!
If you're living in a tiny little room of a house, why is that a good thing?
Because it's the aim of the challenge. They need to have 2 babies and have a house worth $40,000. A 3-bedroom house worth $40,000.
How do you know that it's worth $40,000?
So when you go into the... See, I had to Google this because I didn't know. But you go into build mode. You go to this little house in the top corner. And it tells me that my current house is worth $1,600.
Looks like you got a long way to go.
Yes. I think if we make it a tiny home, then apparently everything is more comfortable. So that's good for when we're having really crappy beds. Bracing breeze makes it nicer to exercise, which would be good eventually. Geothermal makes our utility bills smaller. And great soil makes our plants grow very well.
You don't have any plants.
Actually, I'm going to change. I do, I have 2.
Oh, do you?
Yep. Chrysanthemums? They sell for $10 a flower. So once they eventually grow, that will be good. So I think I need to save... What else do I need? I need a bassinet, now that I'm pregnant. And they are $150. I think I need to save for that, and then I need to save till I get $5,000 to be able to go to the gallery and look for a house. I think $5,000's a decent amount. Would you like to come and do a weather update? Simply because I feel like you know what you're doing a lot more.
Yeah, see. I will soon. I'll let you know.
Okay. Side-eye. get too close. For a stinky man, you are very heavy. What do the better cameras do for me? I feel like I want to give it a go. And let's see if I can take more. No, I can only take 5. That really sucks.
Does it improve the quality of them though?
There is only 5 levels to the camera, and I have now mastered it. And it does not seem like this $85 camera really does much for me. Mouse is bugging out. Let's try this $600 camera. It says I can take as many as I want, but how many is as many as I want? Because I will spam the button. It says remaining 5. That's not what I want. They do seem to be worth more though. Still, $600, that's a lot for a bloody camera.
Can still only take 5.
Yeah. But they're usually outstanding.
Which means what?
I'm getting like $25 photo.
Compared to what?
Like 11.
That's not too bad then.
Yeah.
It's nearly an extra $15 a photo.
Yeah. And then as she sends these photos out into the world to sell them, she'd like, I don't know, write in the back of them, held captive in a room. Please rescue. Don't have shower. I always use money cheats, so I don't really pay attention to how much I buy things or sell things for. But like, I just bought a camera for $600 and I can sell it for $500. I think that's really shit that I just lost money. But also, it makes total sense.